Good morning, Team Excel and Lawrence Merchandising Services. John Kane here with our planogram manager, Travis Felgate. We have a special directive that's going to be going out for LMS to take care of for us in the field, but it's also a good video for Excel to watch because you'll also be changing these in the future. These canisters what I'm referring to, and I will turn over to Travis and he'll let you know what we have coming. Travis?
All right, thanks, John. Yes, we have some canisters back in boys action. We currently have 6 right now that are back there, and we're just going to be going through and showing you what you're going to see in the store, what's going to be on the box, and kind of the process of changing them out. So the first thing you're obviously going to want to do is go get the product from the back. We're going to have an orange sticker on the box that says canister refills. Please hold for Excel/LMS rep. Okay? That's going to be on the box. Now what you're going to get inside the box is a few things. You're actually going to get 2 new canisters that are this darker blue color. All right, they're going to be in this style of box inside your Excel packing box. And there's nothing really to do to those. Just pull them out and they're basically ready to go. Now the other 6 lighter colored ones that are already on the planogram, you're going to get a few things for those. One, you're going to see these refill bags. They each contain about 20 units. And you're also going to get one of these little labels for the front here that you see displayed here. Now in a separate box, you're going to get all 6 of the sample packs. That is those, the samples essentially listed or shown in front of those canisters. That's what you're going to get in this box here. Okay, thank you, John. Now, the process, just to show you real quick of how to swap those out, the first thing you're going to want to do is just basically take your fence out of the way so you're not having to work around it. You're going to remove that. Now then the next step would be to unhook each of these canisters. They each have a little latch right here on the side. You're just going to lift up and they'll pull apart. The one on the left is the one that has the hook that goes down. And then the next step is to remove your little diagrams or your sample product. And Drew, I don't know if you can zoom in at all, if you can just see it as is. This has a couple screws on the top here that you're going to need to remove. All right. You will have a screwdriver also in the box. I believe they're going to put this in a little packing slip and just tape this to the inside of the box, so you will get a screwdriver for that. Now a little tip when you're removing these, maybe if you go ahead and just push them back against the display so you're not over these holes in the front of the shelf. And then another tip is, if you pull this down and pull this other flyer out and just kind of put it beneath the sample packs, when you go to unscrew, that kind of covers the holes so the screws don't fall off in case they start tumbling around. So I went ahead and just loosened the screws already, but I might have to do it a little bit again. Okay. All right. Now to pull these out, you're basically just going to lift up and pull them up. They're pretty loose already. They do have a couple of notches in here that they hook into, but it's not too hard to pull them out. Once you got that out, just swap it, just kind of tilt it forward, push it back, and then put your screws back in. And then you're good to go. And you got 6 of these to swap out. Once you get this front part, again, in each sample bag, or in each new product bag, you're going to get that front flyer, and you're going to pull that out and replace. Now one thing, if it hasn't been done already, is these do have a piece of tape on the top of this front lip. You might have to take your little blade and kind of gently cut that tape so you can pull it down, and then you can just slide that out, put the new one in, and you're good to go. Hopefully those aren't bent for you, but if so, just kind of use your hand and kind of flatten them out a little bit, and they should be okay.
And here's the right one, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, so this will be the right one. We're just going to swap this out real quick.
That should match.
Okay. And again, you're going to have 6 of these. There is one little caveat. The Avengers Mashins that we have is actually the same sample product. Okay, so you don't have to swap that one out. I'm going to see if we're actually going to just remove this from the box so it's not confusing. Otherwise, if you get it, don't worry about it. You can just go ahead and probably just pitch it.
No,
or you want
I
to
would
have to send it back.
Just send it back, put it in the
Okay.
box and receiving, and we'll return it at a later time, yeah.
Okay, but again, we'll just, if we want you to send that back, we'll try just to not send it at all if we can help it.
Okay.
So I think that's the gist of it. Once you're done, you just go ahead and lift up and latch those back together, put your fence back up, and you're good to go. Anything else you got for him, John?
That should do it. No, great, Travis, appreciate it.
Yep.
If you have any questions, give us a call as always. And we'll get a picture of the box sent out as soon as we have it ready to go, and it should be shipping next week. This should be taking place starting probably the 29th, and get all these changed out that week. Alrighty, that's it. Everybody take care, have a great day. Thank you, Travis.
Thanks, John.